Kala Yahawashi Yahawashi Rakachadash. All praise, honor, and glory goes to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His Son Yahawashi. And I just want to come with a quick hit right now. It's like you. This is the book of 1 Corinthians 13:4. It says, "Charity suffereth long, and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself. It is not puffed up." And I bring this scripture out because I know it's a lot of goodwill doing right now, so-called goodwill doing by a lot of people out here in the world right now. They think that they're doing some good deeds by celebrating these pagan days and giving out gifts and wishing Happy New Year's and all this crazy stuff. But the scriptures let you know what charity really is. Charity is something that you give without wanting anything back. You look at the word charity in the Strong's, it's G26, it's agape, and it says affection, goodwill, love, benevolence, brotherly love, love feast. You go deeper into the word, it's G25, it's agapo, and it says of persons, welcome to entertain, to be fond, to love dearly, to be well pleased, be contented. And that's the whole thing. When you're giving your help over to people, when you provide help to people, you're going to be content with the help that you provide because you're not going to expect anything back. You're just going to be doing it out of the kindness and love of your heart. Now, the people that are doing everything now, on these so-called pagan days, they're looking for things back. They're looking to give gifts so they can get rewarded. They're looking for all these different things that they're not going to, if they don't receive, they're going to have some kind of attitude. A lot of people, they give help and they look for opportunities to help only for themselves, and we got to make sure that we stay off of that path. Verse 5, it says, "Doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil." It says, "Rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth." And sometimes, that's another thing, when the word comes out, a message comes out, a lot of us don't want to hear it because, what we're giving over to listening and to heeding is not really genuine. It's not something that's really coming from your heart. It's coming from just your own selfish ambition, because everyone wants to feel like they're holy. Everyone wants to feel like they're godly. Everyone wants to feel like they're connected to the Most High Yahweh. But we know that, the only way to the Father is through His Son, Yahawashi Mashiach. So you have to model His character. His character was coming as a lowly man when He had all power, when He had every last bit of power when He was on this earth. He was in the fullness of the Most High Yahweh, yet He's humbled Himself to be a man. So we got to understand that, if we're allowing ourselves to get angry, upset, as the word to say, envy, have a little envy, puffed up, behave unseemly, seeking our own, provoked when the message is coming out or when something's coming out that's beneficial to you, through the scriptures and through testimonies from a man of the Lord, or just from just common sense, then we got to understand that our heart is not being charitable right there, because that's a form of charity as well. Heeding, listening, receiving the word, not expecting for the word to change the situation right away, not expecting for something to miraculously happen because you chose today to listen to, Yahawashi Yahawashi, but because of, your own heart wanting to be benevolent, wanting to give more than to receive, So when we're listening, when we're paying attention, we're getting the message, when we're taking heed to what the prophets are saying, what the men of the Lord are saying, our act of benevolence is really just not letting our spirits jump onto these other spirits that envy, that gets puffed up, wants to think, who are they, not being unseemly, being unreasonable, not seeking our own glory, not letting yourself be easily provoked and get easily angered. A man of the Lord is not easily angered. Man of the Lord is mad because of what's going on in the world, because of what's going on with paganism and idolatry, but he's slow to anger because he knows that this is a part of of what's supposed to happen in these last days. It says, rejoice is not in iniquity. When you see someone going off, or yourself is going off, you're not going to feel great about it. You're going to feel something. You're going to know that this is not right. It says, rejoice in the truth. So even when you are not doing what the scriptures say, you're going to have a feeling of like contriteness in your heart, because you know what the truth is. So truth, charity, love, those things really outnumber all other things on this earth. Because if you have charity and you have a benevolent heart, and you just giving just out of the sincerity of your heart, and you have the sound doctrine, the truth with you, and then you providing love through fear of the Most High Yahweh, you on a good road. For those that allow their vain opinions, their vain ideas, their lustful ways, their own pleasures dominate them to where they don't even want to take heed to what the word is saying. They don't want to take heed to the truth. They want to do their own thing. Well, we see why, the world is the way it is. Why our people can't get off these pagan holidays. Because they're too worried about what other people think. They're too worried about how it's going to appear. They're too worried about their own selfish needs and desires. And until Yahawashi comes back, it's going to continue to be that way. So continue to pray for mercy. Continue to pray for deliverance. Continue to be an able-bodied man and do the work. Continue to be a man who may not be able-bodied and, helping out the men of the Lord, encouraging them. Continue to be a woman that, is obeying her husband, getting in line, getting in order. Your children continue to believe your parents in the truth. And with that, just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. By Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakachadash. Double honors to all the apostles, the elders, the teachers, the preachers, the priests, the bishops that came before me that taught me this truth. Starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are the true prophets of Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi. Whether you like it or not, I've been doing the work before the videos, taught by their apostles and elders before them. And Shalom, peace be to you, to his holy elect. Till next time, Yahweh willing.